The standard loan application process is getting more and more detailed every year. I feel like the list goes on for qualifications, and I see how it's becoming very intimidating for our clients and these, we would say, inexperienced. They're entrepreneurs, they're small business owners, or trying to be. So it's intimidating. On the thought of dealing with all of the requirements to do a standard loan application, is the process with the SBA loan any different for these clients going out to do the SBA over the standard traditional?
So, Andrea, I would say that like any lender out there, we all have to do our due diligence, right? The standards would be, some would say it's a little bit too lengthy, and then others could say, hey, that was the quickest thing ever, right? But I would say that the process overall is the same, as any other loans out there. First, it's all about eligibility, right? As the lender, they want to make sure that is this project or is this bar, eligible for whatever it is that they're needing financing on. So once the lender determined that, then they go into documentations preparing where they collect financials, business plans, personal tax return, business tax return, if any. And then we evaluate that to make sure that, this is someone that can support the loan, or this would be a good project to do. So once that has been submitted, then the lenders would send out the SBA application, and then they go into full underwriting where the lenders and the underwriters review to make sure that this is going to be the right term for this project, for this borrower, and then are there any, shortfalls in terms of repayment ability, right? And then once that process has been in place, that's when the lenders would send out, we call it an LOI, or a commitment letter, to state to the borrowers that, hey, this is something that we're interested in. And then right after that, if both sides from the borrower to the lender agrees on the terms, that's when we go straight to closing.